Hey guys, what's happening? Sean Ames here from Heart of America FPV, and we're back for another 2-minute tech support segment. So I'm still working through this LED situation, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue in that vein. So today we're gonna look at putting your LED colors on a pot in Betaflight. Now I have to admit that I don't really understand everything that's going on here, but we're gonna wing it and hopefully it helps you out. So let's jump into Betaflight, have a look at the radio, get some colorful LEDs going. Let's do it. Alrighty, so first things first over here with the radio, I've got this pot here set up to be aux number 3. So if we go in here, we can page over. One thing I had to do to get this to work relatively well is to set my weight here to 99, and that seemed to work pretty well. So once you've got that configured and that pot working and the weight set to 99, let's jump into Betaflight, have a look at what's going on here. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and type get LED. And if you remember my last tutorial in regard to Betaflight LEDs, I had changed the LED strip profile from status, which is the default, to race. So we actually need to go ahead and put that back on status. So I'm gonna type set, paste that in, status. Never forget to save it. And we'll get back in here and we'll go to the LED strip page, and you can see I can select all these LEDs. But what we need to do before we get too far is these first 3 colors, 0, 1, and 2, have to be very specific settings. So to change the settings, you double click on it and you got an HSV value. So you want to match that where the V is 255 for red. For blue, you want to match that 246, 0, 255. And then for white, you want to go 359, 255, 255. Essentially all 3 of them all the way up. So once you have that configured that way, then go ahead and click the middle one, the blue one, where this says throttle here, leave it on color, select that modifier, but then click throttle and select your aux that you're using. So to verify which aux you're using, you can go over to the receiver tab, figure it out there. So I'm using aux 3 to get that done for me. So yeah, just like that, we're pretty much set up. Quite a bit easier than I thought. So for me, all the way up is gonna be red. Back it off a little bit, and that's our white color there. In the middle is blue. You can dial in a green color, which is what we need for Tiny Trainer races in St. Louis. Is green, blue, white, and red. Dial in all kinds of different mixes, get some nice oranges at their 533 teal if you wanted, but you've got quite a bit of options there to dial in the colors you want. So yeah, it was that easy. I was kind of talking some crap in my last video about how I thought Betaflight was super complicated, but I definitely have to give a big time shout out to Armando, who honestly figured all of this out and then told me how to do it so I could share it with you. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, I don't have a Patreon or anything, but you can smash that like button. And in the description of this video, I'm gonna put a link to something on Amazon that I bought lately, and you can go kind of be surprised and maybe buy something while you're over there to help me out. So thanks for checking this out. We'll catch you next time on Heart of America FPV. Later.